Welcome back to another episode, everyone, and today I have a very special one. It is the 3-pack, The Journey of Anakin Skywalker. I've been after this set for a couple weeks now. I know it's been released in Europe early, and I saw a couple of reviews going up, and I was quite excited to get my hands on it because not only do we get an updated Revenge of the Sith Anakin, we do get a pretty sweet head sculpt, Darth Vader redeemed, and an amazing cloak. We already got this in single release, but it's great to have an edition of Anakin Skywalker in the collection. Now, there's not much to say about the packaging. All black. They do come 3-pack, 3-packed here in the window. I do have the little bubble that comes in there. So you can see it says The Journey of Anakin Skywalker. I opened it off camera because I was doing my reels, but yeah, there's really not much to say about the packaging. If you want to pause it and read what's going on there in the paragraph of the hero of the Clone Wars, you may do so. But let's go ahead and start with the first one, and I'm going to go ahead with the Clone Wars Anakin. Now, we did get a single release for this guy. I haven't had my hands on him yet. It's from the Ahsoka, I believe, the card back. But I think it's the same buck body, I'm not complaining. I love the cloth. I think the armor looks great. The paint applications look amazing. The head sculpt looks just like Hayden. Hold on, let me get some focus on here. If my camera wants to help, there you go. So that head sculpt looks phenomenal. Can't say otherwise because it looks great. It even has the scar, man. Like, this just looks fantastic. Little paint apps. Lightsaber hilt, as always. That is a great thing to have with your Jedis. You get ankle rocker. Ankle goes up and down. Bend at the knee, up, down, like so. Amazing range of articulation. Bend at the elbow, rotation at the wrist. Yeah, fantastic. Now the head, he can't go down that much. Yeah, all the way up to there, left, right. Yeah, pretty sweet. Standard articulation for a vintage collection figure. I love this. Great job, Hasbro. I think he looks amazing. Lightsaber hilt and lightsaber lit. They look great too. Yeah, great addition. I love the cape. Feels fantastic. I wish it was wired, to make some poses going on. Maybe that will be the next step in the vintage collection, to add wiring to their figures, but I'm asking for too much at this point. Anyway, that was Clone Wars Anakin. I think he looks great. Now let's go for one that is quite an addition for me, that I am quite excited to have in my collection. Now, I put away the accessories. Let me bring it out right now, because not only does Anakin come with what's in the picture right now, he does come with a little extra hand that I was, surprised that he actually did come with it. Now it's this little hand right here. All right, so you can do his little force push, but let me bring him forward so you guys can check him out. Get some camera focus. Look at that. It's angry Hayden. I think he looks fantastic. I love the armor. This is my favorite Jedi fit. It looked fantastic on screen. I love that the robotic arm is hidden under this huge gauntlet that he has there. Lightsaber hilt looks great. I love the red. Lightsaber hilt can go into the belt. Thank God. Cloth looks fantastic. The back. Yeah, even the hair looks amazing. I love the wash. I originally seen pictures from this guy. I didn't like the hair color in some cameras, but having it in hand, it looks great. I think it's great. I was just too used to the vintage collection Revenge of the Sith one, but after having this one in hand, all I can say is it needs a cloak, and it's the perfect figure for your collection. Again, standard articulation, ankle rockers, pivot, bend at the knee, up, down, rotation at the arm, all the way around. Nice. Bend at the elbow, rotation at the wrist, and if you want to take it out, you can do so like that. Put on the little hand, and you can either have him doing the little force push, or him and Obi-Wan having the little force battle there. Like, anyway, 10/10. I think he's great. Please, if you can find this set, grab it, hold on to it. If you're one of those that keeps these things sealed, you can expect this to skyrocket, because this will be a sought after set. I foresee it. And now to the last but not least, it is my favorite of the pack. I love this Revenge of the Sith Anakin. We needed an updated one. Fantastic. But for me, the star of the show is this Vader right here. Now, I already took out the cutoff hand, so he just comes with a standard hand right here. Can hold a lightsaber well. It's fantastic. Easy to take out, and you put in the cut off hand. I wanted to keep it like that because this is how he's gonna look in my shelf. Exactly like that. I love the translucent effect that they gave to it. Like, this just looks phenomenal, dude. This is what I like to see about 3.75, the detail of scale. Now, this lightning effect, squishy, but does the job well. Just fit it over his head. Same thing with the arm. This can be pulled out. Let me take it out. Now, I love when Hasbro includes accessories like this. I have a whole little box of accessories and more addition to that collection, right? But, you know, he looks great. Again, standard articulation, ankle rockers, bend the knee, up, down. Can do the splits pretty wide, actually. Good job, Darth Vader. Rotation, easily. He's just a little bit hindered because of the lightning here. Just got to move it about, and then it can rotate. Can it rotate? Oh, no, you're hindered because of the armor there. Shit, I was about to push forward more. This is a little flap right there. That's going to stop you from going all the way around, all the way at the top. Interesting. I was about to keep pushing and break it. Not good. Anyway, it does come with a lightsaber hilt. I do like that. Now, again, he's going to be displayed in my shelf, screen accurate, so lightsaber's already gone. He lost a duel. So, yeah, he's just getting wrecked by Palpatine. But as far as sculpt, it just looks fantastic. I love the cloak, nice and heavy, just like the previous releases of Dark Time and A New Hope. This is like a definitive standard articulation for Darth Vader from here on forward. Ever since those figures came out. Before that, it used to be the Revenge of the Sith Darth Vader, which I will get for the channel and review because I need that for my shelf. But here is redeemed Vader. Now I need to get my hands on a Palpatine so I can have him doing the Force lightning, you know, on them. You can have screen accurate display. But there it is, guys. All 3 Anakins of the Journey of Skywalker. I would like to see more 3-packs like this with other characters. You can bring back the Evolutions line and just give us evolutions of different characters. Like outfits we haven't seen before. It would be awesome to have him here, or upgraded figures. I wouldn't mind that. My only gripe, he's missing a cloak. That's it. That's it. After that would have been like in a million% perfect fucking toy, you know? But it's a great addition to the collection, guys. Let me know if you're going to add this to your collection. Are you looking for it? Do you already have it? What are your thoughts? Which one's your favorite? For me, I really love this Anakin, but again, star of the show for me is Darth Vader. I love this look. I love the fact that I can have him displayed like that and the translucent of the head. Clone Wars Anakin's great. It's just that we got a single release of him, and it's just adding a fucking cloak that, you know, to me, they should have just done that from the beginning, and we could have had a different outfit from Anakin. Maybe a young boy Anakin with good articulation. That would have been great. A Phantom Menace one, right? I don't know. You let me know in the comments, guys. For now, on to the next one. I'm kind of behind on reviews, so expect a couple from original trilogy, vintage collection. I don't know what else. I got to look around. Anyway, guys, may the Force be with you and have a happy weekend. Bye.